Hey, what up guys, my name is Mammoth and I have a pretty neat video for you guys today, as we're going to be looking into the Tranzit remake map that's going to happen for COD 2020 Zombies. Now, this video was suggested by one of you guys, so if any of you guys want me to cover anything else zombies related, then definitely let me know down below. But before we hop into the subject, a smashing on that like button will always be appreciated, and also clicking that subscribe button as well. Only 91% of you guys watching this video are not subscribed, so please help that 9.1% to grow, as I got you guys covered with daily Call of Duty Zombies content. But yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's jump right into it. Alright, so right off the bat, I just want to say that I already made a video about everything you need to know about the Tranzit remake map that's happening for COD 2020 Zombies. In that video, I mentioned the leaks for that map and the gameplay style, feel, map layouts, mechanic, etc. I go really in depth, so check that out if you want. But yeah, I'll put a link down below in the description so for you guys to check out. But yeah, today's video is different from that one, as in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys on how a Tranzit remake map actually fits into COD 2020 Zombies, and I'll be explaining the potential leak of Tranzit taking place in 1982 that will take place during the Cold W, which again makes sense since the majority of the game will be taking place during the Cold W campaign wise. But yeah, before that, I'm just going to quickly sum up and recap the main things you should know and expect with this Tranzit remake map based on all the leaks and information we have gathered over the past couple of months. Number 1, it's a Tranzit remake, not a remaster, so this Tranzit won't look like absolute garbage, because this time it won't look like that there was a giant missile that hit the earth a couple years later. We knew that because of what happened in the events of Moon, right? So this all means that it has nothing to do with that storyline. We are not revisiting that storyline whatsoever. Primus and Ultimates are dead, okay? Let's face it, we'll never see them again, as sadly as it sounds. So yeah, but number 2, Tranzit will most likely be an in-disc game for COD 2020 Zombies that will be coming in as a launch map. Number 3, we are likely to play the Victus crew to continue the Ether storyline, and my theory is that they will somehow escape the Dark Ether, whether it's help from Eddie or Samantha, since they are trapped in the Dark Ether. But I don't know, or they just find a way out on their own. But yeah, like I said before, if you want a more further deep analysis stuff on what we can expect in Tranzit, then again, watch that video shown right here on screen, which I will put a link to in the description below. But now I'm going to explain how COD 2020's version of Tranzit will look like. Alright, so if you watched yesterday's video, then you should know that there was this most likely fake Zombies map menu screen that apparently is the alpha build for COD 2020 Zombies, right? And it showed 3 maps, such as a map called Dirt Typhon, Tranzit 1982, and another map that is just hard to tell due to the low quality of the video. But yeah, and I've already discussed Dirt Typhon in previous videos, so now I'm gonna focus and center this video around this Tranzit remake map. So obviously that video is most likely fake, right? But the information might not be. So here's what I mean. Dirt Typhon was not just a made-up name he put in there, right? A map called Dirt Typhon was leaked around in, I think, 2019 of December, so it was not something he actually made up. And I made like 2 videos centered around Dirt Typhon on how that map actually makes sense for COD 2020 Zombies, right? However, I've never heard of a leak called Tranzit 1982, which is very interesting. So what I'm thinking is that he must have found some sort of leak from some sort of insider that there will be a map called Tranzit 1982, and if that's the case, then it actually does make so much sense for Zombies this year. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's been confirmed that Zombies won't be a standalone storyline and will somehow have its ties to the main campaign. So any Zombies map taking place during the time periods of World War II, the Vietnam War, and the Cold W makes sense. Now, something interesting that we don't know yet is that we don't know where this year's Tranzit 1982 location will be in. Now, I did some digging, and well, if you just do a quick Google search of Tranzit 1982, there's actually a movie on that search on IMDb that's actually called Tranzit with a Z. Yes, not with an S, which I'm pretty sure you guys should know that Tranzit normally is spelled with an S, but because it's zombies, they use Tranzit with a Z. But back to the movie, right? So apparently this movie takes place in Siberia, Russia, and at that time, the country was part of the Soviet Union during 1982, so that definitely has its connections to the Cold W theme of things when it comes to Call of Duty. Now, there is a possibility that this is one of those big old lucky coincidence how there's a Tranzit 1982 IMDb and that movie actually takes place during the Cold W. So I like to think of it as a hint and a little tease, but again, it's probably not that, and I'm just over here dreaming. But another thing you will be able to find when you search this name up is that you'll be able to find a YouTube video where it's titled Space 1982 Paris, France Tranzit CD 2006 Remastered. Now this appears to be an album of some sort, but this honestly just doesn't mean anything. However, again, you could go on a dream and say that this hints to Transit taking place in Paris, France, and this could honestly make sense since there is indeed a France map that was leaked for this next game. In fact, your Typhon is even taking place in a city called La Rochelle in France, which is only a couple hours drive away from Paris. So I don't know if they got like a zombie storyline setting going on in France during World War II or the Cold W, but yeah, this is all just speculation and theories and a well-informative discussion that is unknown. So take all this information in like if you were out of 100 people to win the jackpot, right? It's very, very little likely, right? But yeah, moving on though, it's also worth to mention that Paris was a canceled zombies map that was supposed to be the 4th DLC for Call of Duty Roulette War Zombies, but they changed that map into Moon, and also they added some assets from that map into Der Eisendrache as well. But yeah, that's all I have for the information side of things for today, guys. Don't miss out this week, as I actually have a lot more COD 2020 Zombies video stuff I need to get out to you guys, so expect some more bangers videos this week that you guys definitely don't want to miss out for sure. But yeah, anyways guys, that's going to be all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We are currently on the road to 1,700 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.